up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
To the air, it's Stockton. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter.
Ohio State 7, Georgia 0.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quarterback now breaking the field. Grabbed over the middle. It's Frazier. It's a running room. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be.
We didn't do that shit that time.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Here's a hit. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. And that one's way too far for everybody. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. It'll be 4th and goal, and it'll be a tough one. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Back's got it. Touchdown, Georgia! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
I knew they was about to do that shit now.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Graham. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Let's go.
And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Tight coverage there did not stop him from making the grab. It's 1st and goal from the 8. The Buckeyes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Quarterback making checks. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. The defense sort of herds this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage, and he'll take the loss.
Listen, he's running for his life. Again, the QB gets scrambled outside the pocket. I just like to see him flick it out of bounds real quick. Counts as an incompletion, and no sack, no loss of yardage. Live to fight another nap.
It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. And as they come to the line of scrimmage here, you can take the lead with a field goal, but a touchdown here gives you extra cushion. They want to throw it. Going for 6. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. Looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Good shit. Fuck my life, man.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Unloads it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, and just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that. They're taking deep shots way down the field, but give the defense credit. They were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
The snap sets up the throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Branch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going for the big play. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man.
Sweet.
Ready to get things going here in the 2nd half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the
Lucky I want to do all them
Everybody's
goofy
staying in
moves
their
he
lanes,
did.
and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense. To make sure everyone has the same call. So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the second half. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got the first down and more. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Throws to the wideout. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
The dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
And the returner is stopped. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They go to the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right.
Caught that shit.
Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
That's really.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. To the ground with the back. Got the first down. Looking for more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. To the air, it's Stockton. Finds his big tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Now the play fake. Lets it fly. To the end zone, and it's picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got it down the left side. Off and running. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Caught him laughing.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Lucky they ain't let me catch that.
Quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Back to throw. It's Stockton.
No.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And you thought maybe in this second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
Needs it to keep this drive alive. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
At the 25-yard line is a turnover on downs.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, he leads it with the back. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. He might want another play. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry-up. Snagged in the middle, it's Tate. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And
Let's fucking go.
To the board with that trip to the house.
Number 17.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they
Let's
get very
fucking
conservative,
go.
very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of the defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do,
seconds.
and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
Georgia 7.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air.
I knew I should have watched that nigga.
Once the defense is wide open. There he goes.
Nah, nigga, you gonna work for it a little bit. You gonna work for it a little bit.
That big shot defensively. How confident
Fuck
are you
that.
calling that coverage again? You're now on your own.
Knew I should have checked that nigga, man. Fuck. Watch the run. Watch the run. Ah. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up! Bring your feet!
4 points of contact." You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He wants to change this route. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And he just
Let's go.
kept running, and he ran away from
Let's
the crowd.
fucking
And he'll
go.
take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown
Let's
there and
go.
not kick a field
That's
goal.
whatever.
We're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point.
Yeah, that's
Kickoff
what
unit
that.
on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the
Still
25.
time left. Nah, I ain't ready for all that yet. Shit, give me like a week. Let me get a couple. This is like my 3rd game online. Shit, let me get like a day or 2. I run it with you.
After picking up a couple at 2nd
Shit.
and 8.
Nah, yeah, I run it back.
Back to pass.
I keep
Here's
fucking
a throw
bullshitting on
downfield
this
late.
nigga.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Fuck, this nigga still
Tight
open.
end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They just keep firing.
This time.
Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Got it in the middle, it's Branch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Branch.
When these wide receivers work the middle, so
Say
much
all
of
the way
that is
down the
feet,
field.
understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And
No,
these
with it.
wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick.
the
Make
fuck,
those plays
bro?
over the man.
Yeah, and that's really, really good coverage. Defense had him blanketed, but this is the time in the game, Jesse. You're down. Offense, you got to make some plays. You probably got to start trusting some guys.
Yeah, because you know that
Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
Any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
He wants to throw it. Puts it out of the air. He stopped just inches short. Had a good catch. Tried to get it in, but was denied.
Ohio State 27, Georgia 20.
That's
Let's
why
go.
they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball
Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, he dropped it.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling your rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
On the run, it's Peoples. Got the first down and still on his feet. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Looking for the score. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I'm bumping this nigga. This.
Back to pass, it's Stockton.
Oh, they ain't let me bump him.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air.
Me. What the f?
And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. The clock is
Hey, you guys send me the invite, bro. I don't know how to do that shit.
Both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game. Possible upset, 2 really good.
Let's fucking go, man. Like that. The game 2.